Here's the bus. It's a 1997 Thomas. Flat nose. I think that's what it's called. Flat nose. We need to redo the door, or at least the lock and the handle. It doesn't smell all that great in here. It smells very musty. But they just put 2x4s over. I just took a few out. And you can actually, through the screw holes, see the ground below. So there's no insulation at all. And this is what I assume they used as a bed for the adults, the mom and dad. I don't know what's up with the 2x4s underneath the ottoman or the convertible couch. But those are going today. So the wood floors don't even go to the edge. There's no insulation below it. This is the metal, so no insulation on the sides. They have done nothing to try to seal the windows, although they're notoriously hard to seal. They leak a lot, so I haven't figured that out yet. They have a projection screen there and a projector that they left. And there's lights. They use that as a trash can. Trash still in it. I think that's a water dispensing machine. A dishwasher. Ice machine here. Here's the little scoop. There's a washer dryer combo underneath this folding table. I guess they use that as a toy box for their children because there was 4 kids that lived here. This fell over in transit and fell apart. Refrigerator, nice deep sink. Probably keep the hardware for that. That shelf has to go. Got some shelving there. Propane stove, an oven combo. This is super chintzy. But oh my goodness. We got this whole thing is super rickety. Here's the sink. I guess that's the toilet. I'm not even sure. I pulled down the window so it would be brighter in here to see this bathroom. It's just plywood. Wallpaper on it. They had 4 kids back here. There's 2 bunk beds, so 4 sleeping areas. That's going too. I'll probably keep the sink, but get rid of everything else in here. There was a heater, but it's broken. The toaster oven, pizza oven, I'm not sure exactly what that is. Probably a toaster oven. A microwave up there. I don't know what's up with this dark color. I would have painted it something lighter because it kind of looks like a cave. There's a hole here. I think that's the insulation that came with the bus. I was told by a friend that I probably want to rip it out because it's probably got water damage in there too because of the sweat and condensation from being in the south. Put in a quote, well, I requested a quote for a company in North Carolina that does bus Skoolie conversions where they raise the roof so there's more space. So I requested a quote for that. I got some decent light fixtures in here. All the lights work. It's a 40-foot bus. Ew. So much of this has to be redone. But I think because it had already started, I gotta peel all that off. It's already been converted, of course, very poorly. It's very bad construction. Like, this stuff is terrible. It's just really rough cut plywood and lumber in most places. This looks like it was originally a cabinet. Oh my gosh, I hadn't even looked in here. They left all kinds of stuff. The under compartments underneath the bus have a bunch of stuff in it too. Evidently the mom was just ready to get out of this thing. There's no insulation. I don't understand how they could have lived in this place. So yeah, today is demo day. It was the first set of screws that I've unscrewed. up here trying to decide if there was insulation done here, but I could see through the screw holes that I took out from those boards that you could see the ground below. So clearly no insulation below this really rough cut wood flooring. So it's all coming out. We're going to insulate the floor. We're going to insulate the sides. We'll figure out something for the windows. We still need to figure out the engine. It runs decent. I need some power steering fluid. Jacob's going to check all of the fluids and do a good deep dive on the motor before we take it anywhere. And then I don't know what or why they did this, but it opens storage. It's coming out too. We could redo storage. I would like to put some storage shelves or something up here too, but I have to figure out if I'm raising the roof first. So that is our new school bus.